for some real friends. All they ever do is let me down. Every time I let somebody in, then I find out what they're all about. I'm just looking for some real friends. Wonder where they're all hiding now.
So I just placed an order on E.L.F. not too long ago, and I got everything to create a full face, including brushes, and I'm so excited. I'm about to film this video. Just wanted to show you guys all of the stuff that I got. What's up, beauty buddies? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about E.L.F. I ordered a full face of E.L.F. cosmetics. That includes brushes, that includes sponges, that includes face mask. I ordered everything that I could to create a full face of E.L.F. cosmetics because I wanted to see if I could create a full face of E.L.F. cosmetics, how good the products were, how great the shipping was. All of this was again online, so I did order it. I had to split it up into 2 orders because it was such a large order. I'll tell you guys how long shipping took, how much I spent, all of the good details that you guys might want to know. So if you want to see how these products work together on my skin and what kind of look I come up with using only E.L.F. cosmetics, including brushes, this video is going to be a pretty long one, so make sure you grab a snack and get comfy and let's just get started. So as you can see, my face has absolutely nothing on there. My lips are ashy, my face is ashy because I wanted to keep this video true to only E.L.F. products. I'm going to be using their brushes, I'm going to use their sponges. I think I ordered a sponge. I'm going to be using their primers, their concealers, their foundations, their eyeshadows, lip colors, everything that you can think of to create a full face, I'm going to be using in this video. Like I said, I had to split this order up into 2 separate orders. This box was damaged when I got it, so I wanted to open it to make sure that I had everything that I ordered in the second order in this box here. And then this was the other box of E.L.F. cosmetics. I wanted to open this as well to see if I had everything I needed in this box, and I did not. So I did have to wait for the second box in order to film this video. So yeah, let's just get started. So this is the first box that I'm going to get into since it's just right here. The first thing I see is this E.L.F. Rose Gold Matte Lip Balm. It comes with 10 matte lip colors and it looks like this. The packaging is pretty nice. I like the fact that you can see everything through this like little clear plastic area. This packaging did come a little bit damaged, but it's okay. I don't know if that happened in transit or not, but so again, these are actually pretty big. I didn't think they were going to be that tall. I'm just going to show you guys one of them. So this is what the packaging looks like. Really nice, and it does have the shade on the bottom so you can see what it looks like, and then this is what the tip looks like. You get this much product, which isn't bad at all. So there's 10 of these shades, and let's see what they smell like. They don't really have a smell. They don't really have a smell. So if you're not into lips that have like a fruity smell or anything like that, these will be good for you because they don't have a smell at all. The next thing I see is a brush. This is the E.L.F. Beautifully Precise Blending Eye Brush. This is one of the brushes I'll be using today. I actually have a brush from the Beautifully Precise line. This is the 105 brush. I actually really like this to blend out concealer under my eyes or to really like blend it in with my contour and stuff. So I wanted to pick up some more brushes from this line to see if they were all good. And so this is the blending eye brush again. So this is what the brush looks like. It's really pretty. If I wanted to just put this in like a cup of beads on my desk, it'd be really pretty, and it's really fluffy just like the other brush that I have. So I think it's going to be really good to use on my eyes. I'm excited about this brush. The next brush that I see is the Selfie Ready Foundation Blurring Brush. It looks like this. It's in the regular E.L.F. brush line, which I do have some of the regular E.L.F. brushes. It does come with this little protective sheet to kind of keep your brush in the same mold, and this brush is really soft. So I bought a few masks. I have a coconut water infused moisturizing mask. It looks like this. I have a pore refining primer mask. I have a detoxifying bubble mask, which this one I'm a little nervous about because I don't know if I'm gonna like the bubbly feeling on my face, but we're gonna try that out. I'll probably try this out in a different video. I have the lemon infused brightening mask and the aloe infused smoothing mask. So I think today I might go in with the pore refining primer mask. I'm not sure. We'll see what other primers I have and then we'll pick from there. I purchased the Cover and Conceal Brush Face Kit. Looks like this. And I actually really like how like clean their packaging is. Like I haven't been disappointed with E.L.F.'s packaging so far. These are the 2 brushes that come in that kit. Their brushes don't smell bad or anything, but yeah, these are the two brushes. So I'm assuming this is to apply the concealer. I like this brush to do a cut crease because it kind of like just fits the perfect, it's the perfect shape is what I'm trying to say. It's the perfect shape to do a cut crease. And then this is really nice to possibly just blend that concealer out. So I'm excited about these brushes. This one says this is the Flawless Concealer Brush and this is the concealer brush. So yeah. The next thing is the Cut Crease Brush Kit, and it looks like this. This is the eyeshadow C brush, the small precision brush, the flat eyeshadow brush, the contour brush, and the detail crease brush. So these are what the brushes look like. And again, their brushes are really nice. I love how small this brush is because this brush reminds me of my favorite brush that I've been using, which is the BH Cosmetics Vegan V20 brush. This brush is the same size as that, so I'm excited that I have another small precise brush like that. So again, these are what the brushes look like. Next, I see the Powder Brush Kit. It looks like that. And again, they come with these. I don't really keep these, but I guess it's nice that they travel with that. And this is the Flawless Face Brush and the Pointed Powder Brush. So I'll be using these to apply my powders and see how they work with the products that I have. I got a smoky eye kit and it looks like that. So these are going to be probably like fluffier brushes to really smoke out the shadows. I have the Fluffy Eye Blender Brush, the small angled brush, small precision brush, blending brush, and shadow C brush. So I have another one of these shadow C brushes. I might just give any duplicates to my mom. But I have a really nice blending brush here, a really nice angled brush here, and yeah, I have other fluffy brushes too, so that's going to come in really handy in case I decide to do a smoky eye. Next, I have some eyeshadow palettes. So this is the 18 Hit Wonders palette. I actually don't think I own any eyeshadow palettes from E.L.F, so I wanted to pick some of those up, obviously to create this full look, but also to just test them out and see what the pigmentation is all about. So again, this is what the palette looks like. I'm not sure if this is one of the palettes I'll be using, but the pigmentation looks really pretty. The shadows are a really nice range of different colors, so I'm excited about that. The only thing I'm a little disappointed in, but then again I'm not, is the fact that it doesn't have a mirror. Now, honestly, I feel like with this palette, since they want to show like the outside, they want to show like all the colors through the clear, then on the back right here they should have a little mirror so you're able to blend your eyeshadow. I think that would be a good idea. Next thing I see is the detail crease brush. I picked up another detail crease brush. It looks like this. I see the E.L.F New Classics palette. It looks like this. This is more of a neutrals palette, so if you're into more of a neutrals, then this palette is for you. The 18 Hit Wonders palette is more of a colorful palette. So if you're not into color, that one wouldn't be for you. If you're into more neutral shades, I suggest this palette right here. Again, same packaging. And these are what the shadows look like. Very, very nice. And I love the fact that these have names on them because I hate when I have a palette and I'm trying to explain like what color I'm going into and it doesn't have a name. It's annoying. I have the Makeup Mist and Set Spray. It looks like this. And again, the packaging is really nice. I am all out of makeup setting sprays. So the bottle is actually like a super dark green, but this is what it looks like. Let's see. It doesn't have a smell and the mister isn't bad at all. So again, this is 2.02 fluid ounces and this is what the bottle looks like. I picked up the Beautifully Bare Smooth Matte Eyeshadow and this is in Nude Linen. Oh, this is actually an eyeshadow. It's a liquid matte eyeshadow. And it looks like this. So I'm really interested to see what this would look like. I think this would be an all over lid shade, but let's see. This is what the shadow looks like. It's like a color of a concealer. You can't even see it, it's right there. It's like literally my skin color. This would be really good if I put a contour shade in my crease and then apply this all over my lid for like an everyday kind of look. It's very pigmented. And I think it dries down matte is what it said. So I'm interested to see what this looks like because I've actually never used a liquid to like powder eyeshadow in a sense. Next is the Whipped Plumping Mask and it looks something like this. This is actually new from the E.L.F line. I've actually never tried any of E.L.F's skincare. So I did pick up some of their skincare stuff, like the mask and this one right here, so that I can see what their skincare is all about, because I've heard nothing but good things about their skincare. So I want to test it out for myself. The packaging is very luxurious. It looks like something that would be super high-end. I love the fact that it has this little top. It smells, I don't know what it smells like, honestly. It doesn't smell bad. It smells kind of like, I don't know, like, it doesn't smell bad though. It doesn't stink or anything. So this is, it's pretty thick. Yeah, it's really thick. It's not moving. So this is a whipped plumping mask. I see the E.L.F. Plus Glow Primer Stick plus coconut and shea butter. I love the color of this packaging. I think it's so girly, so pretty. And E.L.F. Plus, they have that on the website as well. I guess it's just like a, I'm not sure exactly like what it is when it has like the plus sign, but all the plus packaging looks a little bit more expensive, which I don't mind at all. This is what it looks like. The directions say to twist up the stick and apply a thin layer all over the face, blend with fingers, wear alone, or follow with your favorite E.L.F. foundation. So I can use this as a primer, obviously, and this is, I don't really smell the, I mean, you smell a hint of coconut, but not really. That's the amount of product it has. Yeah, you smell a little bit of the coconut. It's really, really smooth. So I might be using this because it's glow, and you guys know I like to be like glowy. I might be using this as my primer today. But the packaging is really nice, and it has, it doesn't say how many ounces are in here. Oh, it has 0.53 ounces in this package. I picked up the Line and Define eye tapes. This one contains 40 strips. I've been hearing so many good things about it. I actually watched Juicy Jazz, and she uses this for all of her like liners and just like to clean up the edges and stuff. So I picked this up. So I think I might be doing like a liner that requires a sharp edge, so I can see what this tape is all about. I've never used an eye tape before, so I'm hoping that it's not too uncomfortable for me, because that can kind of like discourage me from wanting to use it again. Next thing I see is the Marshmallow Smoothing Mask. It has the same packaging as the E.L.F. Whipped Plumping Mask. Again, this marshmallow mask, I'm not sure how I would feel about it, but we're gonna see what it's all about. Of course, all of these products, because I can't use all of them in one sitting, I will be testing them out over time. This packaging is so beautiful. Honestly, I would just put these on like my desk or on my vanity, and I think they would be so pretty because they look so good. They look so nice together. I'm gonna open this one up. Oh, this one smells like a standard E.L.F. product, which, I mean, it's not a bad thing at all. It's a little thick. It's a little thick, and it's, I actually don't mind the smell at all. These are really pretty. I think I just want to order the whole line just so that I can have it, even if I don't need it. I ordered some lashes. This is the Natural Lash Kit. It looks like this. I think I ordered another lash, so I think I'm going to use the other one, but these do look like they're a little plasticky, and yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, they look a little plastic. Next, I got a brow pencil in deep brown. It looks like this. It has a spoolie on one side and of course the product on the other side. My favorite kind of brow pencils, because if I have to use a spoolie separate, I'm not gonna purchase that brow pencil. So this is, again, dark brown, and it's a little dry. This looks black. Oh my gosh, I hope it's not black. It looks black. I can't have black brows. Come on now. That's not gonna work. But I'm gonna test it out because I purchased it and see if I like it or not. I purchased a pointed powder brush. So since I already have one of these pointed powder brushes, I think I'm gonna just gift this one to my mom. Next, I have the E.L.F. Dewy Setting Spray. This is in coconut. It looks like this. The packaging is the Beautifully Bare packaging. Super pretty, really nice. We're gonna pop this one open. This is what the bottle looks like. This is actually a pretty big bottle. This is like the same size maybe as what like Fix Plus would be. It's just, it might be a little bit skinnier, but oh, it definitely smells like coconut, and it feels really nice on the skin. It actually got on my hand, so I I think I'm gonna really like this product here. Next I got more brushes. This is the Ultimate Blending Brush and then the Fluffy Eye Blending Brush. I think I have one of these already, so that one's gonna go to my mom. This one right here, Ultimate Blending Brush. This looks similar to the foundation blending brush. Okay, so this is the foundation blurring brush and then this is the Ultimate Blending Brush. So they kind of look similar. This one is a little more rounded, this is a little more flat. So I'm not sure like exactly like the difference that it'll be, but we're gonna test it out and see. I got the solid sponge cleaner with charcoal because I wanted to clean the sponges. I think I actually use this to clean my brushes as well because I don't really have a brush cleaner. I just use like face soap that I use to cleanse my face is what I use to clean my brushes. So this is what it looks like, just a black bar. I'm not too fond of the smell, but it looks like this. So I'll test this out and let you guys know if it's worth purchasing. And I like the fact that it comes with a closable case. It's not just like flopped around everywhere. So this would be good for travel. I purchased the Artist Mixing Palette because sometimes I want to mix stuff or I want to just pump stuff out and I just apply it straight to my face. And I can't because I don't have anything to put it on. So this is what it looks like. It has a little thing that I can just put my hand and just pump stuff out and then apply it like that. So this would be good if you're a makeup artist and you're working on other people's faces. This would be really good for that. Good, I did purchase more brow stuff. So I got the Wow Brow and this is in brunette, and then I got the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil again in brunette. So let's make sure that this isn't black because I would be screwed if it is. This packaging is a little bit different. It still has a spoolie with a top and then the pencil looks like this. This kind of reminds me of the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this one is definitely brown. It's right there. Definitely brown, so I might like this. I might actually mix both of them together just to see if it comes out like perfect. And then this is a Wow Brow Brunette Volumizing Fiber Gel. I've never used, apart from recently where I purchased the Benefits Precisely My Brow, I think it's what it's called, mascara. But this is what it looks like, a little brow mascara. And I like the fact that it has, I don't know if you can see it, but it has a line right here that tells you the color that it is. This is what the spoolie looks like, really small. I think this would actually be really pretty under the lash line also. So, and I like how small the spoolie is, so we'll try that out today. This is the Opposites Attract palette. Again, it looks just like the other palette. It's really clean, and this is what the shadows look like. It's kind of like the Hits Wonder palette, but a little less vibrant. These are more pastel-y, where that one is a lot more electric. So we're gonna see if we can mix all three of these palettes together to create a look and see what happens. I purchased the LUXE lash holder. It looks like this. I can put 3 lashes in here. Well, 3 sets of lashes in here. It's actually pretty heavy. It's not what I expected at all. But I have a lot of lashes where when I open them from the package, I just like throw away the package. And then I'm like, damn, what am I gonna put my lashes in when I like get rid of them? So I picked this up. This is really, really cute. I love how this looks. And I love the fact that it comes with a mirror. Comes with a mirror right here, and then it has 3 slots. So I might actually purchase a few more of these so that I can take these to go with me whenever I travel. That'll be really good. I purchased the Smudge Proof Mascara. This is in black. And this is the top and bottom lash wand. So it has 2 wands. Oh my gosh. I don't understand why companies don't do this more often, where they have 2 different wands on one mascara, because sometimes you just cannot fit that big old wand on your bottom lashes and then it gets all over your face and it's a disaster. So this one, it tells you it's the Smudge Proof Mascara. I love this packaging. Very sleek, really, really nice. And it says this is the upper wand, which looks like this. It's a standard wand. It's a little curved, which I don't mind at all. And then the bottom lower lashes, it looks like this, and it's really tiny. I think this is brilliant. More lash companies, or more companies in general that have a mascara, need to have a dual-ended side of mascara. I'm just saying. It makes sense. Next I see the Baked blush in pinkish, in Pinktastic. I'm not sure how I feel about the baked blushes. I've heard interesting things about it. Some people say they really like it. You just have to scrape off the top layer, and then some of them say that the pigmentation is just not there. This is a blush, but it looks really light. It looked a lot darker on the website. It looks like this. I think this would be more like a highlight than anything, because I mean, me trying to swatch it, you don't get that much color payoff. This is what it looks like. Yeah, this definitely looks more like a highlight. Let me try to swatch it on my hand so you can see. And it just feels really dry. Like, I don't know about that. That might not work. I'm not sure. Hydrating water essence with purified water, coconut water, and algae. It looks like this. Again, this is another one of their new products. It came in the same packaging as the little face mask that I picked up. So I wanted to purchase that because it looked like it might be good. This is really big. Like, it's really big. This is 5 fluid ounces. It says, after cleansing, apply using a cotton pad or fingertips and gently press into skin starting from the center out. Use morning and evening. So you're supposed to use this twice a day. Okay, I mean, it doesn't smell like much, and then it does have the little dropper so that it doesn't like just pour out everywhere. So I love this packaging. Next, I see the Rose Gold Sunset palette. It looks like this. This is a really nice palette to travel with because you kind of have like a little wide range of shadows. So it looks like this, not too bad at all. They have some really pretty shades in here. So I'm interested to see. Oh, I really like this like chocolate brown right here at the end. Perfect for a smoky eye. I love the fact that it has crease colors. So yeah, I'm interested to see what this palette looks like. I might not use that today because I have the other palettes, but we'll see. The last thing in that order was the Beautifully Bare Satin Lipstick in Touch of Nude. Packaging looks like this. I've never tried E.L.F's lip products before, so I did order a few of them just to see what the formulas are like and if, you know, they're worth the price. They're only $35, but I still wanted to test it out, see if the pigmentation was there, if they were really good and really nice formula, and if they last all day or at least a little bit of the day, you know. Again, packaging looks like this. On the bottom it does tell you the color. And it tells you on the side it says Beautifully Bare Satin Lipstick. So that's really nice. This looks like this. You get quite a bit of product. I think, oh, it smells a little like vanilla. I think this is a lot of a product, which I really do love. It's kind of like the same amount that you would get with a MAC lipstick, which I appreciate. And I think this would be actually like my perfect nude. So, oh, this is so cute. So you guys know how I got the hydration, the Hello Hydration sample in here. I actually purchased it, but the cute thing about this, it says skin feeling thirsty, take a dip, and it has a little fish on here, and I thought it was like just some, I don't know, some paint or something that was splotched on there. But then when I opened this one, I have the Hello Hydration face cream again, and it has a little fish on there. It's so cute. I love when they have little cute details on packaging. I think it's amazing. And again, when you open it up, it says skin feeling thirsty, take a dip. Again, another cute packaging. It looks really good. It says gently massage a small amount of cream onto clean skin. Use in the morning alone or follow with your favorite E.L.F makeup. Can also be used at night after cleansing. So again, packaging is really pretty. It does have a little stopper here, so I'll be keeping that for every time I use it. Smells like the other E.L.F face products. It is a cream, so it's a little creamier, which I do like. So I'm gonna be using this today, like during face prep. I picked up the hydrating coconut mist. It looks like this. Again, packaging is really nice. They do a really good job with the packaging. And this is what it looks like. I actually used some of it because I didn't have a setting spray, so I just used this as a setting spray. And it worked really well with my skin and with my foundations that I was using during that time. So again, this comes with quite a bit of product, which I really do appreciate. Iris BEILIN lip palette looks like this. I wanted to get a lip palette because I know a lot of times when we travel, like when I travel, I don't want to have to pack so many different lipsticks or lip glosses or liquid lipsticks. So it would be nice to have everything in one place, and then I can just pick up a palette and go. So again, this is really nice packaging, very sleek and very high-end looking. This is what the palette looks like. I don't know if it's supposed to come with a brush, but mine didn't have a brush in there. Again, this is what the packaging looks like, or what the palette looks like. Really nice colors. I like the fact that I can mix some of these colors together to create a different color, so it kind of gives me more options. So yeah, that's what that looks like. I picked up the Prime and Stay Finishing Powder in Fair Light because that would be going under my eyes. It looks a little bit lighter than what I thought it would be. Okay. So this is Translucent Fair Light. Packaging is like that, and that's what it looks like. So I don't know if this would be good to set down my... Ooh, it feels like... Oh, it feels so good. It feels like baby powder. That's what it feels like. But packaging looks like this. So I'm excited to see what this looks like and if it sets down under my eyes really well with my concealer. So I picked up the lip plumping gloss. I'm gonna throw this on right now because my lips are dry, okay? Like they're beyond dry. This is in Peach Bellini, by the way. So I'm sure it's gonna look crazy because I don't have any face products on. So again, Peach Bellini is the shade. I'm gonna put some on right now because my lips are dying for something. It smells like vanilla. I'm gonna let you guys know throughout all of this unboxing if it starts to tingle on my lips. It feels a little minty, but I mean, I taste it more minty than I feel it more minty, so we'll see. This is again a lip plumping gloss. So I picked up a Matte Magic Mist and Set. So I have the regular makeup mist and set, and then this is the matte mist and set. So sometimes I do want to have a matte setting spray because I have like so many dewy products and I don't want my face to get too oily, so I just want to have a little bit of a dewy spray. So that's why I picked up that. Looks like that. I picked up the Lush Lash Kit in Flirtatious. This one is for it's multi-dimensional layers for a real look. So it looks like this. I think this is the lash I'm going to use today because this is kind of like my type of lash. I got a lash eye curler because I actually don't have one. I never curl my lashes because I just never saw the need to. But I did want to test out a lash curler. I think this was like maybe $5, $3, I'm not sure. But this is really nice. It comes with this little stopper so it's not all over the place, but I'm gonna do my lashes. So it's open and I just curl my lashes. This feels really nice. I love the handle and how it's like scooped out so your thumb doesn't slip and your fingers don't slip, and the padding is really nice. So I'm actually really excited about this tool right here. I got the Correct and Set eye powder. This is Banana. This is the deep tone is what it's called. And my lips are starting to tingle a little bit. I feel it. I feel it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't burn. It just is a little tingly. A little bit. We'll see if my lips get real plumpy and juicy. So this is what the packaging looks like, really small. And then it does have a little like powder dispenser, so I can just tap some into the lid and then set my under eyes with that. So I'm excited about that. I don't have a banana setting powder, so we're gonna see if this leaves my under eyes looking too crazy, especially because I have this one that's like super light, so I can just go on top of that with this and hopefully it gives me like the perfect shade. I'm just saying. I picked up the Metallic Flare highlighter in 24 karat gold. Really pretty looking. Like it looks really pretty. It looks really pretty. I'm not even gonna lie. This is definitely my shade of highlight. I really like the gold tones. The packaging, again, it's really nice, standard e.l.f. packaging, and this is actually a really big highlight. Like look at the palm of my hand versus the highlight. It's pretty big, so it doesn't have really a smell or anything, and it feels really buttery. It does look like it has a little bit of glitter, like a not chunky glitter, but a little bit of glitter. So we'll see what this looks like on my skin. And then I also picked up the Primer Infused Bronzer in Perpetual Tan. This is a long-lasting bronzer. And again, packaging is really nice. So I got the E.L.F Glow Up primer serum. Looks like this. The only other serum I have is the Farsali drops. So this one has a little thing here. You just pump it and then you, ooh, it has like little specks in there. It smells like dishwashing liquid, I'm not even gonna lie. It smells like dishwashing liquid, but it has like little specks in there. I mean they're so tiny, I don't think it's gonna like be all over my face that like crazy. It's not gonna look like I have glitter on my face. So the packaging is pretty heavy and it's really nice actually, so I'm excited about that. My foundation shade that I picked up the Flawless Finish foundation in linen. This has medium, it's medium with golden undertones, and this is what it looks like. It's like their other, I have another E.L.F foundation. This is just the regular E.L.F foundation. It's oil free and it has SPF. So the packaging is similar. It looks like this. This shade is obviously a little bit darker because I got this, it's caramel or caramel. I got this when I was darker, like in the summertime, so I picked up this shade. I don't know, this shade looks like it might be a little bit light. I might have to mess around and mix these two together, but we're gonna see. If not, I'm gonna see if I can try to make it work. It has a little pump. Oh, it's so oily. It's so oily. What is going on? Yeah, when I opened it, it was so oily. I don't understand. But yeah, so it has a little pump, so I'm happy that it does have a pump because I hate when foundations, I have to pour it out. Oh my gosh, it just drives me up a wall. I got some more lashes. This is the WEYLIE Hong Lush lashes. These look really good as well, so I might mess around and wear these today. These are really nice. So these are the multi-dimensional lashes for full volume and length, and of course it has one lash in there. So again, I'm really excited about these Lush lash kits that they have. I picked up the full coverage the 16-hour Camel Concealer. It looks like that, and I picked it up in tan sand. So this is my foundation, and then that's my concealer shade. I don't know, this might be the same shade as my foundation. The packaging looks like this, really pretty. It reminds me of the Tarte Shape Tape with the doe foot applicator, really nice. I picked up the HD Mattifying Balm. This is in clear. I wanted to get the Poreless Putty Primer. It's sold out, and it does not look like it's coming back anytime soon. I'm so disappointed because I really wanted to try that out. This is what the packaging looks like, really clean and sleek. And then it has, of course, a mirror. It has the balm, which feels really nice. It doesn't have a smell, and at the bottom it has a little like sponge that you can apply it with. I probably won't apply it with that. I'll probably just apply it with my fingers, but it's nice that they offer that as an option because some people don't like to apply things with their hands. I got the E.L.F Plus Glow Coconut Golden Highlighter. It looks like this, same little pink packaging that I'm really vibing with right now. And this is what it looks like, really nice. The back, it tells you a little bit about it. It tells you what it is and the color. So that's really pretty. And then boom, that's the highlighter. It's just, oh, it feels so good. So that's what the shade is. Let's see if I can swatch it. And then I just did, you can't even see it. That's the highlight right there. Yeah, you can't even see it. It's like a little sheer, just like a little glow to the skin. So I'm really excited about that, to see how that applies. I have the E.L.F matte contouring blush and bronzer powder. It looks like this. It has a mirror inside. All their little duos like this have a mirror inside. That's what the packaging looks like the standard packaging. Mirror, of course, and then boom. This may be a little light. Let's see. Yeah, that, I can't contour with that shade at all. I'm not sure if that would be a good blush shade for me, but as far as contouring with that, I can't contour with that. So I don't know if I'm actually going to dip into that and see if I can use it. Beautifully Bare Natural Glow Face Palette. Looks like this. It has, again, a mirror inside. This packaging is a little bit different than their other E.L.F packaging. So it looks like this. Very reflective. And when you open it up, it has a mirror. These are the colors. So it has like a bronzer-esque shade, which would be this one. This is definitely not a bronzer on me. This would be more like a all over face setting powder. some blushes, and then a highlight. I think this would probably be good for when I'm not wearing makeup and I just want to throw something on my skin to kind of refresh my skin. This is what I would use that for. I got the blush in Berry Mary. It looks like this. This is definitely a nice, like, deeper tone blush, which I appreciate because some of these other blushes is not gonna work for your girl. It looks like this. This is the same packaging as their eyebrow, like, wax kit looking packaging. It has a tiny little mirror right here, and then it has, that is not that color. There's no way you can tell me that this color is this color. That's not the color, and it's saying it's Berry Mary on the back of the packaging. This is not the same shade. Like, what? That doesn't even, no, that's nowhere near the same shade. Like, that's crazy. Who's Berry Mary? That's not Berry Mary. What is that? Like, that's not Berry Mary at all. So I don't know about that one at all, because I can't do anything with that. Like, what is that? I got another ultra precision brow pencil. This one is in taupe. I usually get my brow pencils in like taupe because it's not too red for me. One more thing. So I got a Modern Metals collection. It looks like this. This is the entire collection. It comes with a gloss, a liquid lipstick, and 2 eyeshadow palettes, or maybe this is an eyeshadow palette and a face palette, I'm assuming. Yes, so this is an eyeshadow palette and this is a blush slash highlighter palette. So I picked this up. I wanted to do like a full face, so I might do a full face in a separate video using this, so I'm not going to open it right now. But yeah, those are all the products. I know it was a lot of products, and I'll again put all of the information and how much they cost for each product on the screen for you. So we're just going to hop into the skin, and I'll tell you guys what I'm using and all that good stuff, how I feel about it as I go. Did I not get a sponge? I didn't get a sponge? Oh my gosh. I thought I picked up a sponge, but apparently I did not pick up a sponge, so I'm gonna have to apply my foundation with that brush. My whole face with a brush. Oh my gosh. I just played myself. No.